Another Friday where I didn't have all that much time to actually film something and put it together, so we're gonna dip back into the archives. The first video that I posted about the archives was July's first ever MVP walkthrough, which was in September of 2021. This video that I'm about to show you takes place maybe 4 months after that. So September, October, November, December, end of January, about 4 months after that video was taken. And it's sort of the product update. So where things happened over the last 4 months, the progress we made, things start to work at this point. The product is starting to take its own shape. And so please enjoy this walkthrough of July from July of 2022. This was before we had raised any serious venture funding. This was just when we had raised our little bit of angel funding. So take a look at what we were able to build. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I believe it's recording. Yes. Okay, so I thought I would do a quick updated State of the Union. Haven't done one of these for a couple months. As you can see here, everything looks pretty similar to what it did a few months ago as far as interface goes. But everything that you saw back then was propped up by dummy data, whereas everything you see here now is actually fully functional. It's data directly from our database, and you'll see what that looks like in just a second. So we're still moving forward with and working on the 3 features that we've been testing, which are the Discover dashboard, the Dealflow Kanban board, and then the templates feature. So right here, I'm on the Discover dashboard, where if I'm logging in, I'm actually in Anushka's test account right now. It'll show me all of the different brands that I've matched with that are working to creators similar to me over specific thresholds, and it'll present them in these what we're calling deal cards. So if I wanted to look into one of these deal cards, let's say I don't know what this is, but they look interesting, it'll populate it with their last 9 Instagram images, a little blurb of what the company's doing, when it was last active, and what platform it's promoting on. And then what we were mentioning that we were overhauling earlier is right here, the also working with, we're calling these AWW entries. And so you can see the different posts that we've collected under this hashtag, under this campaign, and the exact creators that are working with it. And we actually have the post that you can then click into and actually look at, view, learn a little bit more about the brand, about the people that are working with it, which is what we had to kind of redo over this last month to make sure that the data was correct, as well as make sure that the emails that we were sending, that were being sent to the brand representative emails were confirmed, and to make sure that the representative on the other end is actually a real person. So yeah, again, we have the brand cards. It shows all the different information that you can tooltip over on the front of the card. When you click into it, you can see the Instagram and then the AWW entries, whomever they may be. Let's say you want to reach out to a brand. You can either queue a bunch and then go to your queue and send a mass kind of mail merge email to all these different brands with our provided templates. Or, so yeah, choose a template right here. And then you can edit it if you want right there. Or if you were to just want to reach out to one specific brand, I could pitch movement. And then again, same thing where I'd be able to come in, choose a template, edit that template if I wanted to, or it has dynamic variables. And we've been working on making sure that they're the highest conversion possible. Up here next to the Q button is your company wish list. So if you wanted to reach out to a brand that you didn't say match with, like Adidas or some Majuri or someone, you could come up here, add the brand to your company wish list, wherever it may be, and then the Instagram handle. Once you request it, that'll pop up on our admin dashboard, and I'll be able to connect it to the brand in our database. If we don't have the brand, we'll go out and find it for you and provide value in any way that we can. So once you send an email, again, I'm not going to because these are confirmed representatives. We have a test card called July that we sent it to. It'll pop into the Kanban board. It'll actually be in the sent category. And so again, yeah, you can move those around within the different stages to make sure that you're organizing it in the best way possible. You can click into it, reply in thread. We also have multiple templates for how to respond once they've shown interest, or how to share your rates, however you like, or you can tag it with, again, whatever you'd like. So super fun to work with. Tag it like that, and then move it to deal completed or archive, because we already worked with them. So that'll move that to the archive category. And then the third feature that we're launching with, or not launching with, but testing right now, are the templates feature. So we've been working with creators and our manager friends of ours to build these out to make sure that they have a super high conversion rate. We've tested them with a bunch of different brands. And so you can use them, use the variables, make your own, duplicate them, recreate them, do whatever you'd like. Features moving forward, obviously we're going to continue to refine these and get feedback on how people are interacting with them, and expand on what is good and destroy what is bad. The final feature that we're trying to implement right now is, just because we've been having lots of one-on-one conversations where creators have been asking us specific questions like, hey, can you help me out with maybe updating my media kit, or what should a design look like for that? Or how can I negotiate this specific deal? We're going to create a resources page where we're going to record videos for that, write blog posts for that, and kind of link them in there. and just allow all of our creators to have access to those resources of how to use July, how to negotiate better, just any questions that might come up along the way. So yeah, that is the current functioning state. Everything is working really well. Obviously, there were some database issues, but those have been cleaned up. And now we're just kind of in that onboarding, testing, and implementing feedback phase. So yep, hope you guys enjoy. Maybe I give up, maybe I give up, maybe I give up, maybe I give